I'm getting off work. Nothing really big to say about that. Oh, that's where the keys went. But this is going to be a themed video, and it's a little bit on the heavy side, but this is something that hasn't really left my mind since I thought of it, so I'm going to talk about it. So yeah, let me get out of here first. Better lighting. So, towards the beginning of the year, Thomas Sanders, who I'm not going to pretend that his channel is anywhere near as big as Thomas Sanders, but we could get there. But, and I'll leave a link for this, put an annotation somewhere over here, maybe, to the video, and I'll put a link in the description. But he made a video talking about body image, and that was something that really resonated with me because I've only recently gotten to go, like, really cemented in my mind that, you know what, I look pretty good. I actually like the way that I look. I actually said, because my work is doing a weight challenge sort of a thing, a woman came up to me and said, you should do it because it's just a good way to monitor yourself. And I told her, and I wasn't lying, I wasn't trying to kind of just get her out the door. I honestly meant it. I told her, I'm at a comfortable weight right now. And that is very weird for me. So this is just sort of my response to that video. And I'll go more into it in just a moment. But because I want to ramble and when I want to talk, I'm going to talk about my issue, my struggle with positive body image. And so it started around 7th grade. I don't know why I stopped. I have such a problem with stoplights. But it started in 7th grade, not around, in 7th grade, because I remember the conversation. And for info, like, you can't tell because every single time you see me, I'm sitting in a car, or I'm sitting on the floor in the one video we have where I'm not in a car. But I am 5'7", and I have always been 5'7", ever since I was little. Like, little 3rd grade Abby was 5'7". I was very tall. But I was very tall, and I was a twig up until 7th grade, up until puberty. And since I was 5'7", I was very tall. My growth spurt wasn't growing, it was growing out. It was gaining weight. My metabolism slowed down, and I started gaining weight. And I started going on the scale and noticing that I was I was already in the hundreds. And I was thinking, that's very strange. I think, and this is what my mind said, I must be a lot heavier than everybody else, and then everybody else in my grade. And I know that I had, like, guys who were pretty chubby, who were pretty big. And again, this is 7th grade. I'm probably like 11. But we had guys who were, and my brain thought I was as heavy as them or heavier. And so that's what started me not liking the way that I looked, because I was starting to notice I was gaining weight, I was starting to become a bit soft in areas, and I did not like the way I looked. And I've got sunscreen in my eyes, so. Then, that might be around the time where I started wearing, like, I used to wear just, not clothes that were tight on me, but clothes that just fell flat around my size. They didn't cling, they weren't very baggy, they were just flat. And that's why I started wearing clothes that may be a size too big or just were kind of baggy on me. And then it got to the point that I didn't want to wear tight clothes at all. Everything I had was very baggy, and I didn't want to have a figure. And so that was, 7th grade, that was in 2007, is 2017, 10 years later, and now is when I'm starting to go, you know what, I look damn cool, I look awesome, I love my body. And so I say "and so" a lot, and then blah blah. It's just my brain trying to go. But this video is just some ways that I think helped me and might help you. You being that person has ribbon on their car. You being people watching this who also struggle with body image, but might help things I did that helped me to like my body. So, I will put disclaimers just like Thomas Sanders did. I am white. I understand that I'm white and that I deal with things differently. I have a different body image issues than someone of color might. I also identify with the gender that I was assigned at birth. I am cisgender. So I also don't know how dysphoria and not liking parts that your body has. So I will put that out there. I don't know how to talk about that. So I do have friends who do, and maybe they'll respond to this and do their own video. And also I understand that, like, I had 10 years for this to happen. For some people it might be longer. For some people, they've tried these things and it just doesn't work, and they still struggle with body image. And these are just suggestions, and I hope that somebody in the wide world sees this and tries it, and maybe it helps them. And so, yeah. So my number one tip, and these aren't rated as in one's better than the other. Number one, get the clothes that you want. Get the style that you want. When I was in high school, now from 7th grade to high school, and this was probably around junior year. Junior year. It was, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be fun. There are police cars everywhere, so I'm just going to stop talking for a second. You might be able to see, no, you're not going to see them because I realize where I'm going, but there are police cars everywhere, and this is unsettling. It's a zone of inspection. I don't know what they're inspecting, so this is weird. So I'm past the cops. I'm going to keep talking. So when I was in high school, so 7th grade to junior year, I had a lot of body issues. I wore a lot of baggy clothes. And it was also, I wore that because I didn't organize my closet. I just basically put things away, and that was it. I didn't care where they went, and I didn't care what I grabbed first. So, junior year, I took the doors off my closet. And it wasn't like they were opening doors. I had sliding doors, and I took them off my closet because I realized that, you know, to clean my room, I would just shove everything into the closet, and my brain kind of went, oh, that's not really clean. Why don't we do something so that we stop doing that? And my answer was, let's take the doors off our closet. And then I actually looked at my closet, and I also went through a whole, for lack of a better term, detox. I threw out a lot of, well, I didn't throw out, I donated a lot of clothes that I just didn't wear anymore, that I didn't like anymore. And I realized that shoved into the back of my closet, I don't know if I did this consciously or unconsciously, but I, like, all these clothes that were tight on me, like, they, not super obscenely tight, but just, they clung to my body a lot more than my baggy clothes did. They were shoved into the back of my closet, and these were clothes that I really liked. These were the style that I really liked. So what I started doing is I switched it. I put all my baggy clothes, and I still have this, all of my baggy clothes are shoved into the bag, that it's actually a hassle to go get them. And it's like, I don't get them unless I have a reason. It's like, oh, I want to wear my school stuff, like my school spirit stuff. That's in the baggy clothes because, again, for school, I didn't want to wear something that was tight, and so I would wear something baggy. And so it's like that's all shoved into the back of the closet, and then all my nice things things that were a bit tighter on me, that's all at the forefront. And then I started wearing those clothes more. I started wearing clothes that actually showed my muffin top and showed that I had a bit of weight. And then I actually remember the girl who sat behind me in class, she asked me, "Do you have a boyfriend? Because you're dressing a lot nicer." And see, that was a big thing. It wasn't the fact that I wasn't dressing in tighter clothes. She didn't mention that. She said I was dressing nicer. And that actually made me feel a lot better, because it was going, you look good in these clothes. You are a pretty person in these clothes. And that made me happy, because these were the clothes that I wanted to wear. This was the style that I liked. And I will admit, first time I was wearing those clothes and I would see my muffin top, I would do the arms across the belly. I would suck it in whenever someone looked at me. I hated myself. I did not like me in these clothes. But now it's the complete opposite. If I try to wear baggy clothes, I don't feel like me. I feel like I'm being lazy, that I'm not attractive to myself. It's like, I don't care about other people. I'm not attractive to myself. And so now I wear tighter clothes. So I wear tighter clothes. For example, like I said, in school, I didn't want to wear tighter clothes, so I would always get a size bigger. My senior year of college I would always put down large, because I thought I was a large, and I was noticing that a lot of the clothes I was wearing were mediums. And I went, oh, well, maybe I can wear this. And I got our club shirt as a medium. I noticed that it was that it was doing the same thing that all my other clothes were doing. It was fitting a lot better. And I went, oh, I'm actually smaller than I thought. This is awesome. Okay, summing that up, get the clothes that you want. And then number 2, kind of tying into that, get the clothes in your size. Get yourself properly sized. Don't go with the clothes that you think you fit. Because if you have body issues, and again, this is just for me. I don't know. I don't speak for every single person in the world. This is for me. But what I thought I fit aided in the I don't like the way that I look sort of a thing. If that kind of makes sense, is I thought myself bigger than I was. And so I bought those clothes, and those clothes aided in me thinking that I was bigger than I was, and which made me dislike my body more. And that also goes for shirts, pants, that also goes for under things. And my senior year, I properly sized my chest, because I had such chest envy. I thought I was that also helped in I didn't like my body, because I thought I was a bigger girl, but I had a small chest. And it turned out, to my mind, that was actually flipped. It was like, I'm pretty average, and my chest is pretty big. And I properly sized myself, and then I went out and bought myself underwear in the proper size, and I put it on for the first time, and I went, I am awesome. I feel awesome. So get things in your style and get things in your size. And that's the thing, you can do that, and then you can get one set, and then never wear it. Just look at it. And the thing is, for me, looking at it and just having it encouraged me to wear it, and it encouraged me to like myself in it, because I liked this style, so I sort of forced myself to like this style on me. So, that's 1 and 2. Number 3 is advice of what to do to just get yourself acquainted with your body. Walk around half naked. And I'm serious about this. I have so many friends who they're going, I hate pants. Walk around with no pants on. And for me, I'm someone, I don't like shirts. I really don't like shirts. I would rather just go around in underwear and pants. Pants are freaking awesome to me, but shirts are not. That might go into the reason why I love wearing tank tops. Oh my god, give me a tank top and I will wear it forever. I will always wear. I love tank tops, but just if you have time, it's like just sit in your room or do errands around. If you live alone, do errands around your house half naked, because you have reflective surfaces in your house and you'll see yourself. And because you're in a comfortable state, because you're half naked, you'll look at yourself and you'll be kind of like, you'll be happier just in general, and so that will allow you to look at yourself in a happier light. This is what I've experienced, because I would look at myself without a shirt on, underwear and pants, and I just go, I look freaking awesome. I look cool. I look great. So that was that. Oh god, what was 4? I don't remember what 4 was. Well, I'll talk about one of the things that I think also help. No, so number 4, find something about yourself that you do like. And I mean anything. It could just be, I've got pretty eyes. I like my hair. Oh, that was another thing. I like my hair. I like my hair color. I like my ears are very tiny and it's very cute. Or my nose is big and I think it's very adorable. Just like find one thing about yourself that you like. Just anything. Because then you can look at you just whenever those thoughts are going through your head, you can just pull that up and go. You just go like, yeah, my hips are a bit big, but you know what? I've got good eyes. I've got a really pretty green eyes. The color is the really forest green that's hard to define, and they're beautiful. And so you know what? Screw everything else. And whenever you can talk positively about yourself, that is always a good thing. When you can talk positively, more positive than you can negative, that is always a good thing. So talking about the hair thing, I remember number 5 that kind of goes into the 4 is dress how you like, and do to yourself what you like. And this kind of doesn't make sense until I tell this story, because you know me, I tell stories. But I didn't start liking my curls. As you can tell, my hair is currently straight, because I always thought, hey, straight hair is manageable, so straight hair is pretty. Curls suck. So I would hate my curls, and I just kind of scrunch them all together. I did not take good care of my hair. I would just let it mat up and just throw it into a bun until it started to like actually hurt. And then I would take care of it, and then I'd just do it all again, because I didn't like my hair. I didn't like anything about me. So I would just not do anything with it. And then again, this is in college, I started putting it up in this half thing that I do now, where most of it's up and then the rest of it kind of falls to my shoulders. And I would notice that my curls would do this sort of waterfall effect. And you wouldn't notice that I had a scrunchie up, it was just all pinned. It kind of looked like it was all pinned up and the curls would fall. I'm just like, this is really pretty. I like this. I want my curls more. So this goes into just positivity in general. I would shower more so that I would have those perfect curls so I could do that hair more. And it's just like, and then I would find the perfect outfit to go with it. And so it's like, I had the perfect hair, so I needed the perfect clothes to go with it. So I would wear these jeans that I thought looked awesome in. And I would always wear my pretty shirts, not just regular shirts. I'd find pretty shirts to wear, and it's just, I would go into class and I'd be like, I look awesome. I love the outfit that I'm in today, and so I love me in it. So yeah, so those are 5 tips into just how to just increase you liking yourself more. And again, these helped me. I don't know if they'll help the viewer, But hey, like sharing advice doesn't ever hurt unless you're forcing it on someone. I will also say this for anyone who's trying to change their weight, if you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, and again, if you're doing it for you and you're doing it for a proper reason, not just out of negativity, but you want to actually improve your health. So if you're going to cut something out of your diet, my advice is don't. It's actually, I'll try to find the scientific research, but there's actually, if you cut something out of your diet that you normally eat, your body goes into a stress mode. And if you're just shunning it, your body goes into a stress mode of, I'm not allowed to have that, punish, and that causes stress to happen. And so hunger increases, and also more fat gets stored up, so you're not able to lose weight. So my advice is, do not cut something out of your diet, but more of try to replace it. So I sort of stopped drinking soda in college because it wasn't so much, it was part of, I had a decaying tooth, and so I didn't want more sugar. But instead of soda, carbonated soda, I would start drinking tea. And it still has sugar, I will admit that, but it has less sugar. With candy, it was the same thing, because I didn't want it on the tooth. And so I would look at candy, and then I'd look at, like, fruit snacks. Or not fruit snacks, like, trail mix that had fruit in it, or dried fruit. It was something that, because I only wanted the candy because I wanted something to nibble on. I really like gummies. I like something that you can chew repeatedly. So I would find something else to eat instead of that. And so, and again, I'll try to find the article I read where it talks about how you don't want to cut something out of your diet because your brain is already looking at that food because it only takes 2 weeks for a habit. But your brain is already looking at that going, oh, I'm supposed to eat that, and you are then consciously going, no, you're not, stop, bad, and your brain doesn't like negativity. I'm not a doctor, don't know what I'm talking about, going completely off the theories. But yeah, so, wow, that actually took nearly my entire trip home. I hope that all recorded, but I hope that these help you in some way, and if not, because if not, then I feel really bad, because that means you actually tried them and they didn't help you. It makes me feel really bad. If you don't like my advice, I hope you enjoyed listening to me rambling, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me just blabber on. I'm also going to put a last disclaimer, and this is kind of like number 7, or just a disclaimer. Don't rush don't rush progress. Like I said, this in 7th grade is when I think I actually started having body issues, and that was in 2007. It is 2017 when I actually was able to walk, and this was weird. This was weird. And I actually walked across the parking lot listening to my heels clack, and I went, I'm acting like some sort of badass person. Oh, screw it, I make everything look badass. And I actually stopped and went, where the hell did this self-confidence come from? So, again, that was 10 years. So, it's like, for some people, a month can do wonders. For some people, 10 years. 10 years! I don't look anything like I did 10 years ago. So, it's just like, don't rush yourself. If you have a good day, celebrate the fact you had a good day. If you had a bad day, just think about how tomorrow could be a good day. So, yeah, I hope that these things help you. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me ramble on and stumble over my words. And so, yeah, I'm going to pull. Oh, well, I'm not actually going to pull over. I'm going to pull into this loop-de-loop. Well, it's not a loop-de-loop, it's an exit. And then I'm going to hopefully come to a stoplight where I can turn this off. And yeah. I hope you enjoy the other videos on here. Go check out Molly Bose at Captain Malpaca. She made a playlist for songs she listened to while going to the Women's March in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And I am so proud of her. I'm so happy that she went to that. And yes, she is a badass. Also check out Kinsume, AJ's page. They haven't updated things in a while, but they will soon. They will soon. And also check out Sarascopic. She's updating every day, I think. She's playing Amnesia, also doing Traffic Musings, also doing Game of Thrones, and also doing just this thing called Scopic Peeps. Also check out ACOG Online. I will have a new video up soon. So yeah, I'm going to stop this now, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye!